Let's see what happens. Okay, it's going live. It's going live. Ladies and gentlemen. And yep. And you guys will still be able to see a view. So we have basically the vertical stream going. Now edit some of the settings over there. Only thing is, I don't think I could see the I don't think I can see the health at all. But we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and continue as per usual. Make sure that we're public as well, because people be like, hey man, I can't see you. All right, we're good. Should you tell me when boys don't cry? Yeah. So you should see and hear everything fine. Let me know, keep me updated. I don't think we'll have any issues like this, and I'm still able to use all the bells and whistles you see. I just need to make sure I can go to different views. I have something for the skit thing, so you can still see that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, get yourself in. So at the moment we have two song back-to-backs that we're basically going to play right now, and then let me see. And then we have 12 plus in the free line in between that. So we're gonna try to ride out, get you guys played, but I gotta take care of the skip first. Hold on. What you doing, bro? Don't be trying to do some stupid when I gotta do a thing. So we had a 2-song back-to-back from, let's go ahead and do this so we ain't taking up no more time. Shout out to Mr. Fresh. And again, let me know, keep me posted if the YouTube works fine. That'll allow me to narrow down certain aspects of what might be happening.
I looked a lot different. I started my degree in 1986.
Started my degree and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I got something you can ride to, something you can vibe to. I love when I'm inside you. Something you can vibe to. I love when I'm inside you. Yeah. Get close to me. Be what you're supposed to be. Let's make a toast to we. Let's do the most, baby. I won't stop you. Do what you got to. You the one, not two. Don't stop, not you. Yo, man, I wanna be it. I can't better believe it. I can achieve it. Have faith in me. Put your face to me. Now you tasting me. So good, you tasting me. Yeah. I got something you can ride to. Something you can vibe to. I love when I'm inside you. Something you can ride to, something you can vibe to. I love when I'm inside you. Yeah,
got something. You don't have the same thing keep talking about. You got nothing. A lot of times speaking is people who freaking had a dope car to the moment that they got shot up in it. When you come around, you don't even know if you really need another sound. But man, I'ma flow to the whole thing. Man, I'm about to go get the control. I don't even know what the hell you doing with a swole dude. And not a skinny guy like me, I'm freaking weird. It's not the time when I'm just sitting here and sitting in the chair like I don't even know if I should just be sipping on the beer. Like, listen, I don't even know if you would listen in the rear.
Man, this right here. Okay. Mr. Fresh coming into himself. No Diddy and pause. No Diddy. You gotta make a song called No Diddy, by the way, before the saying wears out. So listen, classic Mr. Fresh vibe. It's still within that slight West Coast edge, and something that just is chill, feels good. You could ride to, vibe to, like the record speaks for itself and get you right in the mood that it needs to. You know me, when it comes to the song length that you usually do, it is fine for just a taste, just giving people a little something. If it was gonna be a theme song at all or something like that, you hit that time, right on the nail. It's good for the short form content, but I'll always try my best to inspire you guys, hopefully, to get out there. Wow, all of a sudden is the color changing. To get out there and what is happening with the you guys see this, right? It's like going in and out. It goes dark and then all of a sudden turns like that. Is wild, bro. Anyways, so I don't get distracted. So to see what you're able to do and fluctuate with longer content, right? You can still promote more aspects of the song. You get to promote it without people ever getting bored of any single record. And I feel like that is always going to be something that is important. So for me, I want more time, as long as you're not going to be repetitive on anything extra that you do add to the cuts, man. That variation, as I always talk about, is gonna be the thing that truly helps people see you as a real artist. Because everybody can agree that if whatever an artist is doing, if it feels like almost anybody can do it, it's not as impressive. And anyone can come up with, let me do a 2 melody song or something like that. If you go, if like that's the whole record, like you doing that same flow and then the melody all the way through, like people are gonna be like, okay, what else can you do, bro? Like we see what you're doing, and you can be consistent with maybe the amount of words or something like that. But I think there's always gonna be more that people want within there. I felt like you have some decent variation within here, but there's always gonna be even more that you can rock with. Hold on. I wanted to see if okay, so it works.
It works, see? You can see it there.
All right. Also, do I need to change the orientation? I don't know if that matters. Don't submit to the narrow. Submit to my email. It's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. That's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. And if you don't believe me,
be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
If you send to my all right, let me get back into the second record from Mr. Fresh. Just trying to see if we were gonna do like a pretzel skip, but I suppose we did not get into that cuss. Where is... There it goes. Was this the first time you sent a BandLab track? Usually it's YouTube or SoundCloud. Usually it's YouTube or SoundCloud. There's a lot of time. Sorry.
I got you, yeah. Wanna rock with you. truck, baby. Let me feel on your butt, baby. Let me get up in there, just like swimwear.
Okay.
From the back, I've been there.
Been
so
there.
good, your cat, I swim there. Nobody can match it. Baby, you the baddest. Hold on, grab this. When you want, you can have it. Don't ask me, harass me. In the sheets, be nasty. In the streets, be classy. Yeah, wanna rock with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Wanna go to the top with you.
Yeah, yeah.
At
Yeah.
the mall, we can shop for two.
Yeah, yeah.
You want it all, I got you. Yeah, wanna rock with you.
Yeah.
Wanna go to the top with you. At the mall, we can shop for two. You want it all, I got you.
You want it all, he got you. It's not cool. I don't know what the hell in the freaking light I cannot do. Wait, nope, I'm popping up. A lot of y'all are always making sure that if you get a chick that you will always lock her up so she could even go out. But listen, what she gonna do whenever like she freaking chilling there when up in your house? And, what do you guys think about that? Want to see any feedback is, of course, welcome as we proceed. All right, so hold on, let me stop this over here. Let me stop this. Let me stop. Very, very much more consistency from him on there. Like, we know the sort of the melodies or the overall vibe and feel of like that kind of production. And honestly, I look at every record that you do as a little bit of a test, you know, on how consistent that you can be, across the board, with each beat, right? Can you maintain you as an artist? If you've heard Mr. Fresh, he very specifically has his own style, right? You know how like some artists, they go and they just find and rap to tight beats, right? And you guys get Drake type beats, you get Uzi type beats, you get you know, every artist under the sun, and you kind of get into those artists' sounds. You almost try to mimic them, you know, to an extent. But with Mr. Fresh, he's himself. He's not trying to mimic other artists. In fact, he doesn't really do things to tight beats. So if he were to, he still would actually have a style that resonates. And I think it is something that would be fun to see what you would bring to the table when it comes to any song. You know, have that fun when you decide to get around to it, and then bring that to the show as a little bit of a project. You know, I would challenge you to like remix some of the beats a little bit more, so that way you're not just like getting on the straight instrumental, as you know how like usually we end up having to deal with those aspects. But you know what I mean, we over here and I'm get it. Same aspect, man. Yeah, like no secret, he gets in there and it'll be that same, you know, time frame. It's not gonna be more than like 2 or 3 verses, give or take. And we'll always welcome it. We'll welcome it as long as you're able to bring it in there, get a dope feature. I do know that at some points, certain features, it may feel like they let you down a little bit. And maybe they don't do the expected verse you have in your head, or you know, whatever. They just need to step up to the plate and do the kind of right thing. And if they don't fit, kind of weed you off of wanting to even try. But that's also what like the challenges are for, right? Even if you don't plan on getting other people on it, do those challenges for TikTok, for all the different platforms, and just let people, if they love it, if they like it, they'll show you their inspiration. And at the very least, you let them spend time with your song, as well as have some ideas of their own and create a little bit of a fan base behind that as well, man. Yeah, people have no idea the power of their own songs and what that does even for other artists, audiences, and everything. And it all comes back to you, because when they see their favorite artist doing a remix to your song, either they want to do it too, and then so they go give you an original play over there, and then try to think about what they're gonna do as well, and then it all, you know, just comes back on its head. So that's what's up. And to be said, I sent 2 songs. Do know that we do 1 song per artist in the free line, but multiple songs if you are sending a skip. So if you're sending a skip and you send 2, for sure, we'll take care of it. But if you sent 2 and you have to choose between one of the 2, let me know what that one is, right? Whatever one would be your favorite, that if you had to show your favorite artist, you know, if you had to show a label or anything like that, someone that wanted to sign you, which of the 2 do you feel like would be the best representation? If you want them both played though, skipping is your best option. As we proceed, how do I get my chat on this side so I can see it in the corner? What's up? All right, let me jump back in. I think we might have another 2 song back to back from WJ. Let's see, where's that one? Okay, here we go. And then after this, we'll be back in the free line, I believe. We'll see. He said, I don't know, honestly, I'm gonna just say prom. What was the oh, you're talking about the song, right? All right, so well, remind me when we get to it. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and put this 2 song back to back. Did I create a cutaway for that? If I didn't, I gotta do it, but we'll press the button and see what happens. We gonna press the button, yeah. All right, let's go over here and we'll see what's up.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay down there.
All right, you didn't get to see at least deal absent eyes. This is like hella bright. Let me try to turn this.
I can feel it in my eyes. See the way you look inside. I fall away tonight. Falling down these feelings I
don't know if I would have added that or something. Is that an independent artist? All right, so the record right here, that they're just gonna go crazy right now. Ain't nothing I can do about it, cause she about to go up and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is back!" Hold on, let me let them do that. Let me let them prove their thing. I don't know what the heck I'm about to do, but homie, when you wrong. Let me move this here. All right, so oh my gosh, guys. Charlie and Joey, please. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. But y'all gotta relax. I have ADD because I literally can't think when like something else is happening at the same time. So I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna wait it out. You know what I mean? We gonna wait it out, guys? Okay, so as I was saying, when it comes to anything that's rock centric, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that auto-tune should be something that is added to that genre. Again, my opinion, there are some and many artists who have done it at different times, but I've never liked it when it's been done because it literally is like blending too many digital aspects with live aspects. There are many instruments in here that you want to see played by a real electric guitarist, you know what I'm saying, getting in there and bringing certain things, you know, to life with a real drummer and everything, and then throwing auto-tune on it kind of just takes away from the natural talent of any given artist, but especially you, because this is your genre. Like, you are most comfortable in these lanes, and I've heard great records from you without auto-tune at all. So for me, I'm gonna take a pass on some of these where it just feels like it's added for no reason. Maybe the live performance wasn't as decent within itself, and so auto-tune was something you threw over to mask that a little bit. But I don't know if I like it. I'd potentially like it on either side if that's the case. And so there's still more that you can do. We've talked about it many times that, like, really, for certain things, I think there are some things you're really good at and you know exactly where to go, and then other things you do need that guidance as a writer, and to really see where you should take something. And again, I do not like promoting AI at all, bro. You know this, and there's only two artists that come to the show who send certain things where I end up feeling like, you know what though? Like, at the very least, use AI for guidance. Use it for the, like, okay, this is what I've done. How could this have been better? And taking your words, taking your, your melodies, different things that you've used, and then going, you know what, it should be placed here. This is how it could be more of a kind of hit record material. Then you remake that. You basically try to, you're someone who can actually play things acoustically, so you could literally play the thing acoustically and then bring those extra elements to the table. It's still gonna be something that you wrote, as long as you don't release the version that it kind of helped you with. You'll have something there. But overall, like, I can't wait to see you get to that full-fledged point. What do you guys freaking think, though? Yourselves? I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this chat over to the side so I don't have this is the second record. It's like you making your own 3-6 Mafia.
The crowd sees all in vain, getting gone eyes on the floor, while the whole world is moving. The faces all blurred, like a life I miss. Yeah, it's so absurd. The addiction whisper deep in my head, but not me. I burned every bridge that I tried to hold me up. Now the silence is the only thing building up my fucking cuffs. Friends turn to ghosts if they die when they go get down. Prison inside, but my fucking body bleeds. I don't feel human anymore. I'm just drinking new man, barely going on. Everybody living losing, I am life.
Make sure I hit that like button.
My pain. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the fuck are you looking at? Make you looking at me wrong. Like the man staring back, told me we belong. I got scars on my arm like a map from the flag on. Every bad choice that I can't forget. The aliens in the room, yeah, your motherfuckers left. Our hearts turn hollow and my soul turned cold. Even when I tried to talk, it was like I was old. Yeah. So I sneak in the dark lights.
No.
The pain in the pool is the never forget.
That's the addict crazy stuff.
It's just a life out there. It ain't mean, but it meant to see me. Just the chains, just the chains. They were made for me.
They were made for me. Yeah. Bro, you gotta stop doing that. Alright, let me stop. I wasn't even. Maybe it was. Alright, so that one reminded me more of. I can't think of one of the other artists, but one of the ones that popped up in my head was like 3-6 Mafia, more or less, right? Certain people will probably think like Suicide Boys or something like that. It really depends, right? It's very. Yeah, I mean, energy is not too crazy. There's something slightly decent about it. Obviously, it needs a mix, bad, right? Probably a re-recording to make it more professional. But there are certain parts where it felt like, okay, he's starting to get like somewhat where to go. But we always talk about the fact that if you're freestyling certain things, it's usually gonna be a hit or miss, because you don't always know where you're going to land on the beat, but you should. That is why I always love the structure of writing. It's fun to attempt with anything that's freestyle. But I can guarantee you that it's like, think about that, like that dope line that you may say, once in a while in a freestyle, right? Imagine that, where again, maybe it's the start of a track because you've had a little bit of a time to let the beat set in and know what you're going to do. And so the first couple of lines, you know, is something decent. When you sit down and write, you're able to make every line be that something decent, you know, because you can do that with every 2 to 4 to 8 bars and see the structure of how you're writing. Like, you should always practice, and with or without a beat, just know where you are on whatever beat you might hear in your head while you're rapping. And there is a style of you know how one could rap without actually having the beat to a certain extent, and you know what they're gonna do in that. But I feel like just figuring out where that is and guiding, you literally have to know that there is a formula. There is a formula for every single artist out there, every type of music that you make, to where if you do it right, people are going to react the right way to it. They're gonna dance if it's something that needs to be danced to. They're gonna smile and laugh at certain lines and stuff like that because it's, you know, hilarious. They're going to feel the pain, and some people might be in tears for a certain record that you might have. But how you rap and say those things or sing is always going to be important. If you don't take that precaution, hold on, let me turn this on. If you don't take that precaution, it my freaking God, Charlie, Chewy, stop it, man. Relax. What are you even barking at? If you don't take that precaution, then again, you're just saying words, and people aren't gonna feel it in the same way. But you want them to have that full on, you know, conviction, seeing the love that you haven't pertain to it. I see it tripping out a little bit freaking there. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, let me jump in here. Can I change this to, I don't know if this is gonna do something crazy, but let me see what's up. I changed the bit rate over here. We'll see what happens, or if it goes crazy. And refresh this. Hold up. Either way, keep it up. We're gonna jump back into Freeline, but first let me make sure we're good. Okay, head back over. Okay, seems to be fine. Let me test this out. Going to react the right way to it. They're gonna dance if it's something that needs to be danced. They're gonna dance. They're gonna smile and laugh. They're gonna smile and laugh. Oh wait, hold on. You know, hilarious. They're going to feel the pain, and some people might be in tears for a certain record that you might. I'm trying to see if, but how you rap and say those things or sing, like, has that is not, always going to be important. If you don't take you know what, that precaution. My freaking God, Charlie, Chewy, stop it, man. Relax. They were barking. What are you even barking? I'm just listening. You gotta send it to my email if you haven't. If you don't take that precaution, okay. I was just wondering if the thing had turned on. Let me change this setting right quick, and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. That should be fine. All right, let's see where we are at. Like seriously, that record. Man, could you imagine the engineer that had to record that song? And she probably thought that was gonna be the bit. I mean, well, technically, it's a hit in the way that everybody's like, what? But it's as much of a hit as Friday, everybody this Friday. Listen, let's get us in. We're back in a free line right about now. So we got Artique and Bentley. We got Artique and Bentley. Sometimes I'll be in the freaking chat and people be like, hey bro, I sent the
bitch, what the fuck you know about me? It's the B to the 3 to the N to the T-L-Y. You can catch me outside on the north side, 70445 from the port side, riding down the motherfucking road in Lacone. It's my home, about to make that shit be known. 985 to the grave, rep where I stay cause I love my state. MSY to the LAX, Bentley and Artique, they all know we up next. Fuck all the haters, I make them upset. Let's make a bet that I make them regret. Let's make a bet that I make them all jealous. I ain't giving up, there ain't shit you could tell us. We ain't backing down, so now they wanna kill us. We feeding off all of the lies that they sell us.
Hold up, I don't give a fuck what your bitch ass be talking about. All to it late, just landed. Brief like headlines with a bad bitch. Got the other girl mad, I'm a bandit. I just blame it on my problems and some bad habits. I be rolling on the beat like a crack addict. It's that motherfucking hurricane crime wave, bunch of bodies by the lake. Artique be the menace that they talking about. Pull up to the function and we smoking loud. Body parts for cator, babe. Rest in peace, won't see you later. Bipolar, nobody safe when crime waits for the North Shore. Everything you love is washed away. Hold your family, better pray. Jesus be the one you better worry about. Better pray, RT by that fucking lake. Punch a train, North Shore I reside. 985 till I die.
Okay, I didn't expect that to just end right there. What the freak? Didn't expect it. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I didn't just check it. I come over here and I go to the store and I freaking see your chicken pie necklace and take the whole necklace back. Freaking, I don't even know what you're freaking do with this whole shit though. There's a lot of time where you know that you can get up on this freaking beat, doing this big flow, whatever. Listen, this beat immediately, like, you know, brings us, you know, into it in like a good overall vibe. This is a good kind of turn up feel and record, and it's beats like that I never understand why you would even think remotely about making it short, right? When you have something that's gonna get people in there, like take it to the max. If the beat just stops where it does and it's the producer's fault, you know, I ain't gonna hold you, you know, on that, right? Because it's their fault. But I think that you should have enough foresight as an artist to really get somebody to loop it properly, at least to extend it, or get back with the producer to extend it for, you know, them, because you could potentially have a big hit that is really just kind of cut short, you know, right now. But think about putting more time into it. If it's like a remix kind of thing, I can kind of see that as well. But you have some I can see a few artists on. Imagine if you made it like a little bit of a cypher or something like that, right? But for me, I like what you done did in there. Not bad. Beat was dope. That's all you should want. Do more. Add an artist, whatever the case. Let's see who we got next. We got Dominic. Let's see. Ale Cooked. You sent 2, but let me see, Mystery or Ale Cooked. I'm gonna go with Mystery. Everybody love a good mystery, man. If it plays, will it play? That's the first mystery. Hey yo,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you need me at? 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 Yeah, left me all alone in the dust. We had everything but trust. Kept you by my side, yeah, I thought it was a must. I don't understand why the fuck we ain't had trust. Baby girl, what I do to you? Yeah, look what you did to me. Yeah, now we're history. Yeah, now we're history. Yeah, we a mystery. So cold, baby, like an ice rink. Left me in the cold, baby girl, I might sink. Take you around the globe, baby, tell me what you think. We can go fast, baby, we can go slow. Tell me what we is, baby girl,
I'll see you on Fresh.
Tell me how you feeling, baby girl, I wanna know. Cause I'm really feeling something
Sorry about that.
special. Yeah, baby girl, when I met you, we was perfect, baby, we was something special. Now we got nothing and we left in the dust. Yeah, baby girl, I thought we had trust. Yeah, I thought we had trust. Yeah, I thought we had trust. Baby girl, it's a must. Baby girl, it's just trust. Yeah, it's just trust. Yeah, it's just us. Baby girl, it's a must. And it left me in the dust, now you left me in the dust, now you left me in the... Where you need me at? 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 Yeah, left me all alone in the dust. We had everything but trust. Kept you by my side, yeah, I thought it was a must. I don't understand why the fuck we ain't had trust. Baby girl, what I do to you? Yeah, look what you did to me. Yeah, now we're history. Yeah, now we're history. Mystery. Yeah, mystery.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
What did this remind me of, man? When the production came on, I kind of started thinking of another kind of song from somebody else. I don't know if it was something from Kanye maybe, or a Bruno Mars or something like that, but it felt like one of those kind of upbeat records. Potentially another one of those things that I would probably prefer a more natural vocal than extensively something with auto-tune. As again, some people just want to see and hear you actually trust yourself, and to get in there with the right effects and delay on the vocals. I think some records kind of lack that. Like, we don't necessarily mind auto-tune, but you have to have it mixed properly. And if you have it with that kind of atmospheric, spacey kind of vibe, it's a very specific reverb and delay combo that just works in tandem with each other. And in that, with the right mix and recording when it comes to the mic, people appreciate. So think about that. My phone died and I missed my song. No, you did not miss the song. You didn't miss the song. We have let me see. Mr. Fresh has another 2 songs. We're in the free line right now. Took care of one of those babies. Good thing we played. Good thing we played that one too. Oh no, well yeah, I think we did. If that was yours, we just got that one or whatnot. What you can do to see the full review is our YouTube side is the ability to rewind it, but we literally just got it. Let me go ahead and put the 2 song back to back. I'm gonna just press this when I have the certain skips. Although, where's my... I don't have the audio for this. You should never Just know it was this.
I just need you to
Give me the money.
Can you please just go?
Give me the money.
We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza with me to PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork when I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay down then.
Let me see what's up, my friend. All right, this is another 2 from Fresh. Let's see what he can plop on us. Plop on us this time. 2K was good. All right, first one is Oh My Gosh. Please no ad. Please no ad. Now it's gonna.
Want to save $1,000 guaranteed?
I
Switch to
do.
Spectrum and
What
get
can I
fiber power
do?
Internet and 2 mobile lines for
Save $1,000 guaranteed. Can I like have $1,000 guaranteed? Cause like that would help. Now then I would just save it. I mean spend it. Do you wanna save $1,000 guaranteed?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. 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 Yeah. On G, that's me, Mr. Fresh, Who else can it be? It be I be that guy, up in the sky, I be so fly, no lie, don't even try, no tie, in the booth, you gon' die, I'm flame, but respect on my name, I'm off the chain, dope like cocaine, yeah. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What up, Jerome? It's a lot of time when I wanna be a freaking dude that I say I'ma go to your home. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do, but Macaulay Culkin wasn't alone. He had the robbers who was keeping him company, and he went into I don't even know what to do, but there's lots of songs and he knows it's
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is crazy?
Oh my gosh. 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 Yeah.
Oh my gosh, know what to do when I be seeing your chicken chick on the floor. She is cool when I see her half naked while she chilling in the pool. And I'm over here, I am on the freaking ceiling. I'm a fool when I know that she cool in this shit. She doing this shit. She don't know what the hell to do whenever she moving and shit. I'm like, what the hell I'm doing? This is cool freaking. You know what? You the missus. You don't even know like if you would miss me if I left, and y'all don't even know what the hell to do. But I'ma eat some gum cause man my stinky breath and what do you gotta think about that, man? I loved it and myself. All right, so it was slow pace, kind of chill, right? I always like to say like nothing too crazy. Hold on, let me try to make sure that this goes live and then see what's happening over here. Just trying to figure out the right, you know, tempos that within, like the closest thing I had been able to put you in was Nate Dogg, but even Nate Dogg's style, I only put him more as like rap because he mainly made songs with rappers. You have a lot of records both by yourself and with rappers. You could make songs with other artists. And like there's a certain percentage that might be R&B adjacent, but you wouldn't hit a lot of the tones specifically in that way. But this feels like it. If this was the first song I heard from you, followed by maybe like Yo Way, And then some of the other ones you had been recently sending that were R&B. I'd feel like that was your genre. But also I want you to know that it's a good thing as well for you to not necessarily be a one-trick pony in terms of a genre, right? It allows you to have the freedom to play around with the topics that you want, which is what you've done. Because there are some where you're just like, you know, you're like, let me make a I'm feeling myself record, you know, like I'm getting up looking fly, looking fresh, just something like the internal, let me do the pimp walk as I'm, you know, smoothly walking into the building kind of song. So you can do those. You have songs that I feel like can make you know, certain females feel good about themselves as they're just getting ready to go out with their girls, or just ones for us when we are, oh man, she's fine, she's cute, look at that baddie over there, whatever, man. Like the internal records that we could hear in our, no matter how corny, guys, I feel like they hit in the right moment. They hit in the right moment, and the visuals are that missing link. Just like the moments that we imagine in the music video or the movie where the song is a part of the film and you get it in that way. Yeah, I see the thing on the YouTube side. I'm trying to figure that out as well, man. It's the OBS, the other thing that I can try, man. Again, we'll always be trying to figure out these things over time, but I do want to restart my computer at some point. I just can't do it now because you guys still have it. I love the show, dog, and then good to see you. What up, Jay? Long time no see as well. It's always good to see you in the cuss, man. You are amazing. And keep doing your thing as well. Hold up. Let me see what's up. Let me figure out what's poppin', what's happening. Let me figure out what's poppin', what's happening. I see you when I think you overreacting. I see you when I think you overreacting, and we not. I see another skip from Mr. Fresh, so we can see more of what he is able to bring to the table. If you are still in the free line, yes, we will still be playing you. Every single artist has the ability to pay to skip the line, so you do not have to wait. And so in these situations, if you are like, fam, what the freak, skip the line, I'll get you in right away as well. We have multiple song skips and vice versa. But if need be, just, you know, relax. I'm gonna go through that free line as soon as we can. But at the same time, if the skips that come in reach a certain amount, as you guys know, if we get to 100, 200, or 300 different giveaways are activated, we have a wheel that has many different prizes where you guys are able to win free beats, free mixes and masters, free skips, everything like that. So if you guys want to be a part of that, skipping online helps that underway. Party like, all right, we got this one in the cush.
Hand off your taxes to an expert in your...
Okay, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and authentic doing a music video that's more or less that, but a little bit cooler. You know, I think even if you don't do the legit videos, figuring out where any of your songs can fit visually could benefit you in the long run. Everything is about how can I market the record and get it out there. Then does it need the push of just you and then the music video, or can you just let it live on a soundtrack. Not everything that we have heard, especially some of those things that are on soundtracks, have had videos. So you have the freedom to go as it would be smart if you do more, because then people want to help you and know that you're a part of the brand in many different ways or whatnot. You know, we'll see what Mr. Fresh will do over time, and if we don't, I'm fine. You know, at least we get the music and we get to see what's up. That one also has a little bit of that R&B flair as well. I think that's also what he was trying to say. Into Your Eyes is the next
Working
one.
across teams is tough, but a song.
Really? Is it? Or is it?
Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Come on with it. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I'm just waiting for this ad to stop. Hold on. Restarted it. Had to let go and then restart the shit.
Butterflies when I look into your eyes. I get butterflies when I look into your eyes.
If they're in competition, this one's gonna be hard.
I get butterflies when I look into your eyes. I get
Fix that smoke
butterflies when I
every time I hear it.
your eyes. What? Butterflies, baby. When I look into your eyes, baby. What a surprise, baby. Catch me between your thighs, baby. I get further. Your cat, I'm about to murder. I'm a server. I'll be right back with your order. Yeah. Did you want fries with that? I could supersize with that. No cap, no lies with that. On track, I could be where your life is at. Hit my celly, hit the telly. Put you on your back, then I on your belly. Yeah. Butterflies when I look into your eyes. I get butterflies when I look into your eyes. I get butterflies when I look into your eyes. I get butterflies when I look into your eyes.
Getting butterflies and I'm feeling like really weird, like if I'm on a roller coaster or sitting up in the chair that's freaking about to fall. And there's a lot of times I'm drinking alcohol and I could freaking either go live so I can talk to y'all or think about freaking thing. I don't even know if I should rap or freaking sing, and I don't even know if even. Anyways, what do you guys think about that right there? I think that's my favorite of the two. Sometimes we like put y'all records in competition with each other. And really try to perceive, right? If we had to narrow something down, hold on, let me go back over here. If we had to narrow something down to which you should promote first, or, I mean, like the thing that benefits him, I will tell you this, the thing that benefits you is that because your records are short, technically, this is the only thing that helps anything. Technically, you can always do 2-in-1 videos. Where you do like, okay, let me do a video for 2 songs and then like somehow stitch them together in a proper way where, you know, you pick the right two songs that feel like they match very well together. Like if you can do something like that, I think two birds, one stone, and you still get the videos out of it. But there's always gonna be that part of me that will always remind you guys that we have one chance with people, and if they only get to hear one song from us, why would we want to only give them a little bit to work with? Yes, they'll still be able to see what we can do, but more time means that you get to show more ideas that you have, or you allow a potential feature and things like that to happen. And if you don't do it by way of you specifically or getting that feature, I don't know. I mean, I guess I was gonna say if you can do it by you, then like the feature is that other way to sort of like give that extension for the people that do like and want to see more of it. But give your thoughts, my friends. Give your thoughts. Give your thoughts. Give your. All right, let's go ahead and scrabble back into the free line and get into more of these lovely artists. We have One Way. Ooh, Silent Hill. I have a Silent Hill theme song. Should we do a versus? Hey, yo, man, who did it better? Let me see. It's called Silent Hill Finally the End. You gotta let me know more about it. I don't know.
I'm in hell as we speak. Don't tell me that you relate. Late to y'all be trying to see my feet, but it's too dark for the weakness. I got penny guns for penny fun. If you think you bustin', jump out and toe tag. I'm trying to put that nigga under. I gave my soul away, trying to think of the better days. Reminiscing about this life I live, I won't see heaven gates. Don't run away from demons, but you reap what you sow. Tell me what you know, baby. Do you know what I've been through? I don't get it. In my head, I be thinking that I'm finished, but I'm still out here living. Another soul that be begging for forgiveness, but he's still doing evil shit. Trapped in the abyss, he can't escape. Murder music, they be telling me to stop it, but I can't. I'm so abusive. I'm easing up my mind when you in pain, but that you because you ain't never knew what it feel like to lead this way. And I be thinking sometimes maybe I'm evil, ain't it? But I be thinking sometimes I'm just another nigga living in this life. These niggas don't know how to leave. I got plenty problems. Tell me what you need, and I can maybe get a fix on it. Kill all the opponents, what they telling me to do. You talking about your problems, you don't know what I've been through. I'm thinking about a different type of lifestyle. Murdering victims, you're invented, but you ain't never understand my words, so I put it in these verses. Telling me you mentally unstable, what's the worst that it could be? You living in my life, then you gon' see what the crazy side of being crazy is. Nigga, tell me what you mean. I'm telling you exactly what I was born to go to hell, nigga, there ain't no in between. My mouth be drying up when I be talking about the things I seen. Now tell me how you feel about your life.
You get in it, freaking. I hear you on this whole freaking beat, and you spit in it, freaking. I know that this was it, freaking, and then you could go, freaking. You know what be. I think that was a sample from Silent Hill, right? And you got in there and did your thing or whatnot. More or less, like you kind of, rapped, told a little bit of your story, got in there and did what you felt, which is fine. But I'll also say that I feel, especially like when we sample certain things, the best thing that you could ever do is pay homage to that thing, right? And so I liken it to if you were to sample Rick and Morty, and if you literally had no line that literally had to do with like
the show, the characters, or something like that, it would be a missed opportunity, right? Because fans would be like, "Oh snaps, they sampled Rick and Morty." That's the first thing they're gonna do, right? What the familiarity is, and then the second thing is if they're a fan of it, you know, they're gonna see how much of a fan potentially is that artist, and so they'll be kind of listening for environments, characters' names, just situations, you putting yourself within that game in some way, and it connects you, I think, closer to that audience. But there is also nothing wrong with just like, you know, sometimes you just want to get in there and rap and have the aesthetic be that thing that you love, right? And you do kind of hope that, all right, well, I hope people do notice that it's the thing, you know, but imagine, you know, what you do if you are sampling Stranger Things, Walking Dead, whatever, and then you actually talk about the show, but while being dope, you know, just not necessarily talking about the show, but having lines where people go, oh, that was a nice reference to that character and situation. Like, it brings it forward that much more. We like to even envision you like in a music video within the situation. We have a Nadia skip from Mr. Fresh coming up, children. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, where is the
I just need you to.
Okay, so I need to
Please just go. We all eat pizza, so I make
find
real
this.
music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay down then.
Hold on, for those of you on YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, I don't know what to do. Hold on, I'm trying to bring a scene. Seriously? You bringing this to me like that? Oh, you know what? It is pretty easy. All right, there we go. Hold on. I am trying to fix it. Hello? I'm smart. Yeah, like, what is happening? Shout out to everybody on TikTok. What's up? I'm trying to fix the orientation. I need something at the top and bottom though. What is the main? Let me do this again, right? Come here and I think I can have no. Okay, I'll figure it out in a second. But
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground.
You see me on the playground. All right, man.
no, you know what? Never mind.
You wanna stay down then.
Never mind. Again, I gotta figure out and just build it right. Right, what is this? What is this combo for? First one is the first one. East to west. East to west. Let me see if the
CVS Epic Beauty Sale is on.
It's on. See, like that beat right there that probably plays on a commercial, I feel like you would be on. East to west. East to west. When you go and get the thing with the stress. Oh shit, hold up. Are we in West Coast? Hey!
From the east to the west,
hey!
I'm the best who fresh like me. From the east to the west, I'm the best who fresh like me.
Okay.
From the east to the west, I'm the best who fresh like me. From the east to the west, I'm the best who fresh like me. I'm black boy, tryna get my scratch boy. 7 zeros, exact boy. Yeah, I'm on track boy. Yeah, I'm that boy. No Hollywood, no act boy. This ain't motion picture. That's why Mr. Fresh don't mess with ya. I'm $100 bill with the line across. My name in their mouth like floss. CLINT, man. AKA Mr. Fresh, man. I can spell, I get mail. Can't you tell? I'm a whale. You a guppy, what's uppy? I'm a big dog, you a puppy, yeah. From the east to the west, I'm the best who fresh like me. From the east to the west.
How you have no visuals like right now is
from the east
crazy,
to the
bro.
West, I'm the best who fresh like me. From the east to the west, I'm the best who fresh
It
like
don't matter
me.
like which direction. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but if you not a zombie, you gon' get an infection. People are always telling that you freaking don't even know what you about to freaking do, but your chick gon' get a direction, which is weird. Like, why would you even get a direction? Sometimes I don't even know what the hell that this set is. People always like, if you hear a vampire outside, please don't even go let them in. Freaking, there's lots of times where I don't even like think that I will be able to do. Eat some pasta, we know he's a rasta. I don't even know what to do.
I'm the best who fresh like me.
That's right.
From the east
from the what
to the west.
To the what?
I'm the best who fresh like me. From the east
Yeah.
to the west, I'm the best who fresh like me.
It's so dope. You can't freaking wash your hands without no soap. A lot of times there's people who always gon' cope, and I don't even know where the heck these niggas is gon' go. Also, you throw a beat freaking to me, I'm gon' flow, and I'll go. Anyways, man, you killed that. There are times when I think, like, I'm telling you, there's a missed opportunity with as many songs that you do. And I've said this before, so you know, I'm still thinking about it, right? It's very easy for you to get in and do a quick and catchy chorus. You pop them out like those machines at, you know, certain places that where it's a quarter, 50 cent, you know, 75% dollar, and you get the random, you know, toy within the thing, and you're always able to make sure that there's, you know, something decent to it. Simple, straight to the point, catchy, has decent melodies, and, you know, yes, there's always going to be a little bit more that could be done. What does the Tiny Desk Mr. Fresh situation look like? You know, I can't wait to hopefully see that, you know, futuristically, because I feel like there's definitely going to be something there to being able to see you truly do your thing in that way. But I definitely would love you to have a project where you get in there, do the chorus, you pick the artist specifically from, you know, the community or wherever, who are gonna be on what songs, and, you know, you curate everything to your specific liking. And you know, I know you know how to produce as well yourself, so you get in and out at different times. If you're still working with Jay Nandros and other producers as well, like still dope to be able to see anything that you curate and pick to be a part of the project. But I want you to figure out what something like that would be. Even if you just put out challenges for artists, like you do these things very easily, right? And so there's an inspiration, there's an ease of like, okay, we literally are able to piggyback off of like what you do, your inspiration, what you say, the catchiness of what you say within the chorus, and it gives us the idea of like how to come at it. A lot of producers, they kind of just throw a beat out there, and you know, the artist can come at it however which way they want. There's a freedom to do so. But I always think like, damn, like what Pharrell and like and Timberland, like certain producers were smart, because they literally made themselves a part of the records, right? We were able to hear them and their production, and then it would still be, oh, maybe it's a Snoop Dogg song now. Maybe it's a, you know, a Clip song. Maybe it's this and that. And it was always dope to make sure that we appreciated the producer and the amount of work that you could do. You didn't just have to sit behind the beat alone. You could add ad-libs in there. Freaking, for Pete's sake, like Diddy did that, right? You know what I mean? Not the best example these days for things, but at the very least, you remember the shit. You remember take that, haha. You know, just the ad-libs that he would add on there. This is the remix. And it's appreciated when we can see the work there. You got in and did your thing on this, man, and somehow you really fit the West Coast records. Excuse me. You fit the West Coast records like perfectly. You know, you don't sound like a poser and like, man, hey, what you doing on that kind of record, man? What you like? No, it's an honor to hear you get on there and do what we would have expected as well from a Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's the closest thing that I can, you know, put it to, because I can imagine him potentially doing some of the things, but in his voice. And you're like that spirit of Nate, at least on the West Coast records, man. Like that's at least what I hear. My Team is the next song up. We listening, figuring out what the heck we gonna do, but there's a lot of like, y'all thinking, you know, this isn't. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, just play the whole.
Most sodas call it at a reasonable hour.
Oh my gosh! As much as I want to hear that beat, but let me stop that. Let me stop that. Hit the whole freaking thing and I drop that. Don't know what the heck you are finna do, but I'll talk back to all that freaking shit when I know that all the artists are.
Yes, may I help you?
Let's see, where is this next one? Hold on. S'il vous plaît. See, man, again. What is this album gonna be called?
Wanna
right?
be on my team, be about your green, gather, they mean, that's a big thing, baseline, but this AK man, all about the pay man, stacking my spiller, name one who will, game tight, on the mic, I'm a killer, how you feel her? Mr. Fresh, I'm iller, dope like a dealer, your chick, I steal her, you can't beat that, where the beats at, that's the feedback, I'm the one all these at.
I'm telling you, you need those things.
On my team,
wanna be on my team,
think about your green,
think about your green,
they mean. They mean, wanna be on my team,
wanna be on your team,
be about your green, gather, they mean,
I don't even really know what I'ma be, but I be freaking the dude that they stay freaking when I'm up in the cat. And I like really when I skip, I send a VIP. And people wanna be like, what the heck are you doing? Like, I don't even really know, like, if you making that music, but yes, I am. Why is the beat leaving? I don't know what the hell to do, but I beat the bleat. All right, bro, you freaking know that one could have definitely kept going. I'm telling you, dog. So you have to make this album West Coast themed, right? You have to do a tour in Cali. You have to do videos with the palm tree. You have to get in and really go ham with something like these, man. Like, you're putting the work in to make sure that you fit the aesthetic. Once again, there are times where, okay, there's another artist who isn't necessarily from there and it'll sound like they're just kind of outer place and faking it, right? It's rare when you can fit it in a way where if we didn't know, we would literally think you were from there, right? Who else did that? Tupac was from New York, and he made records within that feel, that style, beat wise, content. And then at some point when he got around to Death Row and making more of the West Coast centric kind of records, he really fit the aesthetic and made like West Coast party music, West Coast, topics. He saw another side of the streets and just really embraced it in such a way that like was unapologetic, was inspiring, because he was able to also grow and have like, look, my people hurting, we gotta do better, yada yada. And I always appreciated that aspect. Who else was able? I'll say, so even Biggie, when he made like Going Back to Cali and Hypnotize, those two records felt West Coast centric, and we love Biggie. We've never, like, as the West Coast East Coast beef, at least the magazines made it seem like there was one. Like, we felt something in the air just in terms of what was happening to both of them, but it wasn't as serious as the magazines were making it seem. So it was really just like a propaganda kind of thing, and it did result in, I think a lot of what happened at the time, which to an extent, man, hold on, let's hit that right now. What's funny is when LaRussell recently was like doing the performance and he was like, so and so is heaven sent, right? It's like the people you think he would mention is like Tupac and Biggie, because their beef and turmoil and everything that happened and what it led to was a wake-up call for people, and it did kind of calm things for a long time, and how deep beefs got and people kind of dying over it and stuff. Past maybe 5, like it just kind of ramped up for like different artists, and it gets a little bit more crazy. We really do have to change the way that we are, and for real, like, do better, kind of like really take those aspects of Pac. He was always able to be like, look, if we gotta ride if we gotta ride, we got we gotta represent for the rights of the people and my peoples, right? And also
we have to be smart about it, very intelligent wise. If we kind of, I don't even know how are we getting into these full, we're getting into this full conversation all from the span of like one, you know, West Coast centric record news into the show, man. But like, we're in a consistency. I want an album theme to that West Coast feel. You've had a lot of songs that you've not only already have done, right? I don't know what is the total so far from like, you know, I Get High and you know, even you know, Give It to Baby. Like there's a lot of ones that I've album. I want to see what it feels like as a kind of full album project, and hopefully my wishful thinking is always going to be, can we get video? Can we get potential videos for any of these songs and albums and things like that? He sent another 2 on the way, so we'll be continuing. It was basically like we're trying to listen to the album potentially. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and plop this. It's a little time for people to see can tell me that I don't know if you got this. Wait.
Just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need.
What up, Sweatshoot?
You see me on the.
Hey yo, what up, Sweatshoot?
Yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in 'cause I stay clouded. You wanna stay grounded?
All right, let me go ahead. I already had plopped it. Already had talk shit. Already that toxic. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Choose me and give it to me, baby, or whatnot, right? Change of pace. But what I want to do is I'm gonna throw in give it to me, baby. I'm gonna throw in give it to me, baby first. Just going off the back of, you know, the West Coast continuation. And when he made this, I don't know if he considered that a part of that slate, but
si eres de los que bailan bajo la lluvia en vez de sacar el paraguas.
But I always think of this potentially being a really good summer jam. Barbecues, soda pop, water balloons, super soakers.
If you like what you see, give it to me, baby. I want you, you want me. If you like what you see, give it to me, baby. I want you, you want me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. No ifs, ands, and maybes. Maybe you drive me crazy. Make me. I like you. I'm gonna invite you. You can have one night or two. If it's tight, you can get a few. Just let me know. All day like 24. All 7 days. We can do it 7 ways. Like missionary. Mr. Missionary. Listen, Mary. Let's kiss and marry. Yeah. I want you. If you like. I want you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you like what you see,
then what?
Give it to me, baby. I want you, you want me. Give it to me, baby. If you like what you see, give it to me, baby. I want you, you want me. Give it to me, baby.
You like what you see, then please don't take a picture. I don't know what to do, but man, I'm about to pick up. Freaking this mic, and you know what, like you could freaking eat a lot, but you gon' get the hiccup, man. I'm gonna take big salute. Oh my God, right.
couldn't stop that quick enough, man. I couldn't stop that quick enough. I don't know what to do, man. I hope I don't lose my voice, man. You son of a bitch. All right, so what did you guys think about that? 1 to 10, and you know, our feedback is, of course, welcome. Now, I always want to know if people agree that within this concept, like, I really have always appreciated Mr. Fresh, because not only is he consistent, right? You can see him across the board in a lot of different ways, whether it's the production that he chooses or makes, and then the records that he is able to get in there and do as well. There are times where he's truly in his bag with the melodies that he comes up with, and there are those songs that you guys just know, like, you want to see anyone perform live when and if you do get that chance, and this has always been a classic on the show. In fact, it feels very different as well when we do get to listen to it in that summertime, right? Because I had always said, like, when he had started sending it, it wasn't in the summer, it was, you know, every other you know, slew of months, but then but I had always said, man, this feels like something that, you know, when you're just having that good day on either, you know, a Sunday or a weekend or the summer, and people are, you know, going around barbecues, you know, just having fun in many different ways, right? Often you think about certain songs, you think about certain records that just depict a good time, both current and from the past, right? So if it's some Tupac, if it's some Ice Cube, it starts getting into that. And out here, I think we have a certain filling criteria. So that's definitely something I would put in rotation. And it felt that much better when he did send it in the summer, because we were literally able to listen to it in that concept, right? If we are one form of potentially like a new form of radio, right, where you guys can come listen to new music, test out your music as what we're listening to, instead of it just being the stuff that is on the radio, you really get